So you might have these people in your life that have told you that comparing yourself to other people is a bad thing, and you shouldn't compare yourself to others. You should only compare yourself with the person that you were yesterday, and that's how you improve. But I found that in some cases it's actually good to compare yourself with other people, and I kind of want to explain that in an example. And I've also seen like a lot of people that have this belief that comparing yourself with others is like a bad thing because that's what they see on social media and that's what everyone tells them. But let's say, so for the sake of the example, let's say that you're 21, and at 21, let's say that you go to university and you also have like a small business side of like university. And let's say you make like 2K per month. So because you make 2K per month, you may be feeling like a lot better than your like friends and peers. You will start to compare yourself with them, and because they are like a lot worse than you are, and you start to feel complacent about doing the work. So you'll maybe go home and instead of working, you'll tell yourself like, I shouldn't work because I'm already better than these people are. And in this case, it's actually better to compare yourself with others because you should think about like people that are 21 and are multimillionaires and have achieved like insane things. And when you compare to those people, of course, you start to like realize that I should do a lot more work than I do. And what you shouldn't do is like think about these people that are a lot better and a lot further in their entrepreneurial journey than you, and let those like thoughts get over you and stop doing the work because you think you won't catch them because they are a lot further than you. So you shouldn't do that, but you should just compare yourself to them and like realize that compared to them they have achieved like this massive thing and you're like this tiny piece of the massive thing. So that's what you should do. And in this case, like, yeah, compare yourself to other people if you become complacent and you compare yourself with your friends. And this especially applies when you're young because at a young age, they maybe won't have a business or they may not have a career. And it's very likely that at this age you'll start to actually think that, I'm a lot better than them, I do a lot more money than them, so I shouldn't try to work a lot more. And like you may be thinking that, but that's not the right way to think about it. So you may also be in the other case where you have like a lot of um successful people and you compare a lot to them and like you feel bad about it. So in this case you shouldn't compare yourself to them. So this thing with comparing yourself to others is only works if you are young. Yeah, so I hope this helped. If you would like to give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.